All right. Hi, tribe. Video number 10. It's a big day, big video. Today I am in my basement. As you can tell, I'm not outside. Thunderstorms today. It's very wet out there. But I mean, people have been, no one's been complaining around here. We've had about 9 days of straight sunshine and some dry heat. And even thunderstorms today, people are like, well, good, finally. So even rain is not bringing people down today in this area of Canada. So things happened yesterday. I had some new realizations. I had some intuition activation yesterday, and I had to do some thinking. So a late meditation last night, some more this morning, some breathing, and things came to me. But I want to thank the person who activated this intuition in me yesterday was Chiara Cubetta. She posted a video yesterday in the journey explaining, you know, her true emotions, her true feelings on the SFM experience, and she's discovering that her passion is not marketing. Her passion is life coaching or helping people, having a business. But she had the same energy as I do. The SFM is like saving. It's like saving my life. It's organizing my future, my financial future. And she just loves that, and she's going to keep going with that, but she's going to branch off her primary focus into her business. And I'm like, okay. Since my primary focus has never really been marketing, in my whole life, I've never even thought of marketing. I've thought about doing a lot of things, but what happens is marketing becomes necessary in any kind of business that you're going to have. So you're going to have to know what a website is, how it works, how to get people to it, placing some ads, all sorts of things that SFM is showing us. Obviously, it's a business machine. It's a business education, not simply affiliate marketing. And they also say it's not for everyone, but there's something in there that can be for everyone. You just have to discover it. And her thoughts on yesterday made me discover that marketing, it's been a great time. I'm still going to do it. They're not stopping. I'm having a good time with creating ads and watching some clicks and who's coming in. I still only have one lead, but it's still exciting. It's costing me about $10 a day for all that excitement. So I'm going to have to do a lot more research into that, as Justin would say, Justin Wolf, right? So, but my primary focus of life right now is Freedom Found. Get back to that later. And Loco Ski, which is my ski personality. I created this personality a while ago, and we'll probably have a video on Loco Ski. But for now, that's what's driving me, all right? Okay. My decisions have always been based and will continue to always be based on passion and flow. How does that make me feel? But it's not like I'm going to stop and how does it make me feel? It's just a feeling I have, right? I'm liking this, I'm not liking this. Everything I do when I work on this is like timeless. I could do this all day. Right, SFM stuff I could do all day. Skiing I could do all day, and helping people I can do all day. We'll get back to that later though. So SFM is a special little thing, and as long as I'm active and feeling my passion, life will go in the right direction. I believe that for sure. Stay tuned at the end. As I promised, video 10. There's an announcement at the end, and I'm feeling a little stupid right now because I've said announcement about 4 times already in the first 3 minutes. Thought of the day. All right, follow your passion to activate your intuition. Activating intuition, or meditation, there's ways to do it, but I discovered that just feeling your passion, doing your passion, working on it, it creates that next step. You know, your intuition knows what to do next if that's where you want to go. But sometimes life stops you. Money, family, all these things that we give reasons to, they stop us from following what we really like to do. But when you get into it and you can follow that, doors open, steps open, things happen, right? So when you play with the universe, it kind of takes care of you. But you have to take care of it too. When you're truly happy, things seem to happen. And you get to do what you were made to do, and you feel good. Your decisions flow, and you create the life you want. It's as simple as that, and it's possible. It can be done. I'm doing it. I didn't think it was, but I'm doing it now. So take advantage of this. Take control of your life. Do what you want. Because when you're living against the grain, everything's going bad. Let me tell you, life takes on a being of its own. It creates itself around you instead of you actively creating your future by your actions and your decisions and your plans and your visions. Brings me to reflection on SFM. Today's reflection. Make it as a marketer was never my big focus in life. Poof. And it's not what seems to drive me. That being said, though, it's the greatest tool, one of the greatest tools I've ever found to go to what my life focus wants to be, right? So I'm definitely staying in SFM. I'm not going to stay as simply an affiliate, obviously, but the training, the training in marketing, the training in strategies, advertising. Just the mindset alone is the bigger game. Like, for sure, mindset is the bigger game in here. So there's a lot of training, but you need to be changed first. You need to believe different things before this stuff. Well, it can work without it, I'm sure. But for the regular person who's just going into this, that mindset needs to change, and quickly enough. For us to change our lives and become marketers, right? So I'm a high school teacher, I'm going to marketing. There is no link between these two things. But SFM, I got that signal. I was like, you're doing this. It doesn't matter. You have no idea what the hell this is, but that passion said, if you do this, you're going to be able to do this, 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 and this, right? And that's still purpose, and it still drives me today. Okay, what else we got on here? SFM is the bigger game. It's a mindset. They want to develop your true calling. It's like a process in awakening somehow. Well, wake up, right? It is. It definitely is. And I'm definitely sticking around. There are still steps I need to take. There are still things I need to figure out. And this is the community. Everything that I do in SFM just keeps me alive. Okay. What I learned from yesterday. Doubt can come back fast. Listening to Justin Wolf yesterday, 2 O's in the Wolf, and he was ranting. He went on for about 2.5 hours on, and listen, mindset. If you're gonna, you gotta, and you can't just expect this, and you're gonna have to start here, and then there's a pattern, and there's goals, and I'm like, oh, there's the mountain again, mountain, and I'm like, oh. Got some time anxiety yesterday. I'm like, oh, the mountain. Almost like, why am I doing these videos? I should just quit. I actually had that thought. Canceling some subscriptions and stuff. But this morning, sorry, completely different mindset. My time anxiety became clear. The mountain was to climb. But I know the process. I know what I've been doing, and I know what to do. It's step by step. It has to be step by step. You have to gain the knowledge you need to go to where you're going. It can't just happen. All right. So I'm back on. Like, yeah, it was a big mountain, but it's a mountain, and it doesn't have to be done in 2 months. It doesn't have to be done in a year. Right. There are different time scales you can use in your process of figuring out your future. No one lands on top of the mountain. Everyone has to take every step to get up there. Right. Unless you can pay yourself a helicopter, you're going to be walking up, and you're not going to be flying up. You're going to be taking step by step and avoiding the rocks and the creeks and the branches, right? There are things to do. There are things to learn and avoid if you want to get to that top. And just leave you on that, right? Not everything can be done in 6 months, okay? We'll get back to that later. Gratitude, faith, and purpose. Faith and purpose are when mixed, are powerful being by themselves, right? When you have faith in the unfolding of your dreams, you know it will happen. I know it will happen. When you have faith, you create your purpose, and your purpose is strong because you believe it and you want it. It's activated. With enough purpose and action, anything is possible. You have to believe to achieve. Have faith in the purpose. And have faith in the process. And never stop doing. Never stop doing. As soon as you stop doing, you know it's over. It's guaranteed that it's over if you stop. as long as you're doing, there's a different future available for you. Wow. Okay. Plans for the day. We got some video going on right now. Placed the ad this morning. I'm planning on filming my landing page pilot today. My first attempt. The script is done. It's been read, reread. We're going to sit down, practice reading it on camera, see where the tones have to be different, things have to be different, or some kind of placement of something. So we're going to have a first run prototype of landing page video today. I plan on messaging in SFM tribe, the Australians. They're everywhere, these Australians in SFM. You keep hearing about them. My mentors, the group that got me in is the lifestyle team from Australia. I believe they're from Perth. I'm going to the other side though. My trip, my ski trip, if you've seen my videos, my video number 5 I believe, I'm going to Australia for 12 days. I'm going to hit the mountains and some of the coast. We're going to get 6 to 7 days of skiing in out of my 10 on land. Rented the car, we got some Airbnbs, and we're going. And I just had this flash this morning, hey, there's so many Australians in this SFM, there's got to be a couple living in those mountains, right, in that range. So, in the Sydney, Melbourne area, we're going to reach out to you a little later, see if you want to get me going over there, feed me, or let me sleep on your couch or something. I already have everything, but wouldn't it be great to just go on a trip and meet other people, meet some skiers maybe? There's got to be more skiers out there in SFM. And finally, I'm creating templates to send to media relation at the ski resorts. I'm trying to get some free passes. I'm a Canadian, going down there. I can write, I can publicize, I can do stuff. And I've actually, my passion for skiing has been so long, and I've followed it for so long, that 5 years ago I met this person, and I haven't paid for a ski ticket in 5 years. I get down to business, so I'm going to save about $800 of ski tickets, hopefully, in Australia. I've been to we got here Lake Tahoe. That was a great 2014. Got comped every day. That was nice. So that is my plans for today. Tool of the day. Woo! It's going long. I'm not sorry, because it feels good getting it out, getting it all out. Tool of the day: visualizing your future. Visualizing your perfect future. At SFM, we had some in the modules. We had visualizing your day, right? What's your perfect day? What's your perfect this? Stretch that out. I recommend stretching that out. I've been practicing this method of 3-year stretch and a 10-year stretch. And the reason is, when you see the end goal, when you see that life that you want, it drives your purpose. It drives you. It wants you to make that happen. But it says, listen, I can't right now go on stage and be a motivational speaker before 3,000 people. At first, I'm going to freak out. But I also don't have the material, the scripts, the people in place, the people who are going to want to see me, right? So, yeah, maybe I want to be this big, hotshot, motivational guy, but it can't be done today. But 3 years, so many things can happen, okay? And if you stretch that out to 10, what do I want to be after that? I don't want to end there. There's going to be another and another. And it has to be wide enough, but it's like huge enough to want to get to that. Wow, I got into that without reading any of this. It was baby steps, right? When you have that vision of the end, and you may not even know offhand what the steps are, but they show up. They show up in life. You get to that one point. Oh, I have a website. I got to a point where I can advertise. I couldn't have advertised a month ago. Didn't have the landing page or website or all the right. So you have to take time to get to where you're going. But as long as you have the vision, things will seem to flow. Things will seem to accomplish themselves. One thing at a time, getting to that bigger goal. So what you're going to want to do is each morning, if you have 3 to 5 minutes, just go into that place in your head and try to see yourself where you are in 3 years. What are you doing? Who are you with? Right? The same exercise as today, Except you stretch that out to 3 years, and I'm telling you, who I am in 3 years is amazing. I can't wait to get there. And I'm going. I don't see how, if I keep doing, that I won't get there. Don't see how. So the last 6 months at SFM, even if I'm not that marketing guy, the 6 months at SFM were the steps. And there'll be another 6 months, I'm pretty sure, with SFM. There are steps that I need to be that other person, and they're in SFM, which makes it awesome. And the people are awesome too, right? That makes it cool. The floodgates have opened. There's no going back. I'm in this for good. So video 10, I got 80 left, plus whatever else I have to do to get to where I want to go. So thanks, Justin, for boosting that. I was like, it's truth. I'm like, F you, man. You're not gonna make me doubt. I'm back. I'm back on. I'm just gonna go. And the sum of all your actions will be your future. If you sit on the couch, that will be your future. It's guaranteed. Whatever you do, you will become. It will be your future. And why wait? Why wait? If you change nothing, in 3 years, you will be in the same place. Guaranteed. Announcement time. I got through that. So the plans for me, it's not marketing for life. What I am envisioning is, as I mentioned, is a self-help program that, and you see what I'm doing in my videos, I'm documenting what I know. I've been through a process, 4 years of change. Body, mind, soul, heart. Everything has changed. Nothing is the same 4 years later. But it took steps. It took many, many steps. And I'm documenting this on video. I have stacks of paper, notes, reflections, and courses I've taken. And I'm going through the process of picking all that apart and putting into a package, right? So this package, so what's very interesting, this in April, this is 3 months ago, had a flash, don't know how, don't know why it happened. Intuition flashed and it said, you are creating a 90-week program. So wait, I'm calling it the 90-week to wealth and health program. And 90 weeks, that's 90 weeks, ha ha ha. 90 weeks is not 90 days. 90 weeks is almost 2 years. 90 weeks is 1.89 years. 90 weeks is about a year and 10 months. And if you give me a year and 10 months, and you follow steps, and you follow stuff every week for 90 weeks, there is no way your life is going to be the same. And that is my vision. I want to take people and make them who they want to be. Well, that's the first time I've said that. That's the first time on video. And I believe that in 2 years, any human can change. As I said, there's a drive at one point where you like it, and you like change, and you feel better, and you're doing things better, and your relationships are getting better, your job is getting better. And at one point you're floating, and it's possible. You can hit perfect days. I've had a series of perfect days. It's fun when you organize your day, and I've had series, as I mentioned before, and it's fine. Series of perfect days, but it has to be with my passion. And I want to help the people. I believe after 10 videos I can absolutely do this. My landing pages video is coming up, and I'm structuring it. To go along with Loco Ski, my ski dude, which I'll get into another day, I got these two passions. I want to ski, and I want to help. I want to change people. But they first have to want to, and you have to be open to it. They need to wake them up. Wake them up. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed that, the big announcement I've been talking about for 3 days. There's more to come. I have other plans. I'm not sharing everything now, but things are going to be awesome. Keep taking the steps. Keep following SFM, and everything will be fine. I hope you have a great day. That was extra long, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.